SBR Videos is sponsored by Sports Cash System. Click on the link below for more information. We are previewing Week 5 in college football here at SBRForum Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We're talking right now with Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com. Of course, a very experienced veteran handicapper who's only done NFL so far with us this year, 9-3 against the spread in the 12 NFL games that he's covered in videos so far. But now he's going to take 2 college games, not that he chose, that we've assigned to him. Joe Duffy, thanks for being back with us.
Thank you, Peter. Yeah, I know the SBR video viewers are saying we want to see him dominate college football as well, and I'm here to oblige.
Joe, I mean, it's amazing. You know, I mean, I deal with all these cappers all the time, and they're so guarded about their record. They're like, no, I can only take, games that I feel like I have an edge in, this and that, this and that. You're just like, give me any game, whenever, I'll give you an edge, and I'm confident that overall I'll come out against spread on my record.
Yeah, like I said, I can understand. There's a couple points of view, like Edward at Right Angle Sports. He's one of the more respected guys. I know he likes to focus on a few conferences just in football. I like to do it where I do the Evelyn Wood, catch some nuggets, and then research it further. So, I think both approaches work. His approach works for him. My approach works for me.
Well, you've definitely proven yourself with your overall career and your results this year in our videos with us and at your website, OffshoreInsiders.com. I know you have a great record so far this year. All right, Temple at Idaho. Now, Idaho is an 8-point home underdog. Total's 56.5, and both of those lines have moved significantly since they opened. Idaho opened at 10.5, and the total opened at 52.5. So Idaho's taken some action, and the line has gotten bet up. And you can kind of understand why. Temple, they're traveling all the way to Idaho. They've got Louisville coming up next. They're coming off a bad loss against Fordham. This is a game. They don't want to play this game. They want to have a good game, maybe steal a win against Louisville next week, and then have, a good conference record going after that. And Idaho, they're just sitting at home. They're just like, let this team come in. Let's steal a win as an underdog. Probably there's not going to be a ton of defense played. The Fordham game with Temple went to 59, and Idaho went to 80 against Northern Illinois. So the 52.5, obviously the over was probably the right side there. 56.5, maybe it still is. I'm looking at these lines. I think I would still go with the way the lines have moved. Idaho +8 and the over 56.5.
Yeah, I know. Yet again, great minds think alike. As you said, Temple, really tough spot for them. They're reeling following losing to a football championship series, or the lower level squad in Fordham. And then they do have easily their biggest game of the year, where they are going to host national powerhouse Louisville. Next week, they're going to be traveling more than 2,000 miles, 2,127 miles to be exact. You can make an argument against both of these teams. It's tougher to make an argument for these teams, but the thing that's really different between the two, yes, the Vandals are definitely coming off of a tough outing as well last week, but they showed some progress, some baby steps in the first couple games. Meanwhile, Temple, they're in a complete panic situation. Not only are they making the long travel, but they're making a bunch of changes on their offensive line. First of all, their starting tight end is out for this game, probably going to be out for the year. And because of poor play, Temple's going to be starting 2 true freshmen at offensive guard. So they're panicking. They're making some moves that they hope pay off long-term, but a long road trip, expecting it to pay off short-term, I don't think so.
I agree. The only thing that makes me a little bit nervous is that, they did just lose to Fordham, so that puts them in such a panic mode that maybe they do just want to come out in their next game and just take it out on anyone that they can. And, if they're going to be able to roll over anyone, Idaho would be the team they'd be able to do that to.
Yeah, but you can say the exact opposite. Idaho's played a fairly tough schedule so far. This is only going to be their second game, and this is an extremely winnable game.
Right.
I think the moves made by Temple's first-year coach, Rule, he's, as I said, he's there. It's first year. He doesn't really need to panic. He's now playing true freshmen, looking a lot more towards the future. So it's one of those takes 2 steps back before you take a step forward. So I think, no, this is a very winnable game for Idaho that's had a fairly tough schedule so far.
I completely agree with you, Joe Duffy. My official pick, I think that the total has gone up 56.5. I'm going to pass on that one. My official pick on this one, Idaho +8. Yours, Joe Duffy?
Yeah, I'm going to definitely take Idaho +8. Really rough spot for Temple, and they're making some panic moves that I think are more designed for the long term.
All right, we're in agreement. Thanks so much. Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com.
Thank you.